No, we go normal.
Really?
We go
No,
normal.
you can't.
Well,
You're
you-
pretty-
well,
Go normal in a
No.
different way, maybe.
Well, you go, and then if you get bothered,
And you try to
accept
act normal.
After John Travolta lost wife Kelly Preston to cancer, their daughter posted a moving tribute. Kelly Preston, actress and wife of John Travolta, had been fighting a battle with breast cancer that the wider world didn't know about, and tragically, the illness killed her. After her passing, her family revealed what had happened and posted tributes on Instagram. But it was her 20-year-old daughter, Ella, who wrote a particularly beautiful one. Now, few knew that Preston had been diagnosed with cancer, but she'd been fighting it for a long time. Then, on July 13, 2020, a representative for the family told People magazine, "On the morning of July 12, 2020, Kelly Preston, adored wife and mother, passed away following a 2-year battle with breast cancer." The rep went on, choosing to keep her fight private, she'd been undergoing medical treatment for some time, supported by her closest family and friends. She was a bright, beautiful, and loving soul who cared deeply about others and who brought life to everything she touched. Her family asks for your understanding of their need for privacy at this time. Although Preston had succeeded in keeping her cancer fight private, she hadn't been seen in public for a while. In fact, the last big event that she attended was the June 2018 premiere of the mobster movie Gotti, where she starred alongside her husband and played his on-screen wife. And Travolta released his own statement on Instagram the day after Preston's death. He told his followers, "It is with a very heavy heart that I inform you that my beautiful wife Kelly has lost her 2-year battle with breast cancer. She fought a courageous fight with the love and support of so many." The actor went on to praise Preston's medical care workers, saying, "My family and I will forever be grateful to her doctors and nurses at MD Anderson Cancer Center, all the medical centers that have helped, as well as her many friends and loved ones who have been by her side. Kelly's love and life will always be remembered." Travolta concluded, "I'll be taking some time to be there for my children who've lost their mother, so forgive me in advance if you don't hear from us for a while. Please know that I'll feel your outpouring of love in the weeks and months ahead as we heal." He signed the message, "All my love, JT." Touchingly, fans left condolences for Travolta and his family in the comment section. One person wrote, "So sorry about your loss. She is an amazing and beautiful soul. Sending healing and love to you and your family." Another said, "So sorry, may her light shine bright in the hearts of her loved ones." Rare for Hollywood, Preston and Travolta had been together for the long haul. You see, they'd been married since September 1991 and maintained their relationship from then on. At the Cannes Film Festival in 2018, Preston told the media, "Marriage doesn't just happen on its own, you have to keep creating love." Indeed, and the couple's first child, Jet, came along in 1992. He was followed by his younger sister, Ella. But unfortunately, the family would suffer a terrible tragedy in 2009. You see, Jet, who had autism and suffered from seizures, died while the Travoltas were on vacation in the Bahamas. Suddenly, Travolta and Preston had to weather the loss of a child. Needless to say, it was an incredibly difficult time for the couple, and they decided to try and have another child, and succeeded. In 2010, a baby boy named Benjamin was born. In August the following year, Preston told Health magazine, "When I found out I was pregnant, I was floored. I'd snuck out of bed and then came back and woke Johnny up in bed. We both started crying. It was wonderful." In the same interview, Preston spoke about Ella, then 11 years old. She told the magazine, "I'm just in a good place, and I'm able to really be with my kids. I absolutely adore my kids. Johnny and I love them up constantly. Ella's like, 'Mom, ugh.' Thank God you had Ben, because now he can take some of the kisses." Both parents spoke a lot about Jet and the pain of losing a child as the years went on. For instance, in February 2014, Travolta told an audience at London's Theatre Royal Drury Lane that after Jet's death, "The truth is I didn't know if I was going to make it. Life was no longer interesting to me, so it took a lot to get me better." And Preston herself felt the same. In 2012, she was finally able to talk publicly about her son's death and the health issues he'd had beforehand. Yes, in May of that year, she appeared on The Conversation and said, "Nobody should have to lose a child. It's unfathomable. But I'm here to say that you can get through it, you can live again, you can want to live again." So the marriage between Preston and Travolta continued to be a strong one. When appearing on Watch What Happens Live in June 2018, host Andy Cohen asked Preston what the best part of being married to Travolta was. She answered, "There's too many best things. His lips, dancing, fun, laughing. We dance all the time. All the time. The kids dance with us. We go out dancing. We love it." Now, Ella, who was 19 at the time, told People magazine all about her burgeoning career in May 2019. She said, "It helped so much having my dad there. It was so comforting that he's the best mentor ever. When I have any questions, my mom and dad have the best advice, and that's amazing. I love that it's sort of the family business." Upon People's request, Ella listed her favorite movies of her parents, From Paris with Love and Grease for her father, and The Cat in the Hat and What a Girl Wants for her mother. She also said, "Oh my gosh, all of them are absolutely amazing, so that's hard." Furthermore, Ella said that her famous parents wouldn't have minded at all if she'd embarked on a career other than acting. She told the magazine, "Whatever I would have chosen to do, they would have supported me, but they're really proud of me for acting, and that makes me proud too." And indeed, they were very proud. In fact, Preston posted an Instagram message in May 2019 as Ella promoted the Poison Rose. It read, "Still in absolute awe of my stunning daughter. I just rewatched all of her interviews this past week doing press for the hashtag Poison Rose, and she's jumped into the family business as an absolute natural." Preston went on, "It floored me how poised, confident, elegant, sweet, gorgeous, I don't think there are actually enough adjectives in the English language for me to properly articulate how perfectly she held her own. I'm beyond proud of her and all her accomplishments. But most of all, I'm proud and honored to have her as my daughter." The star ended her post by writing to Ella, "I love you and congratulations." And Ella responded in kind, writing in the comment section to her mother, "Aw, thank you so much, Mama. I love you." The relationship between the two actresses was an absolutely adorable one. And Travolta also gave an interview to People magazine that year where he talked about how proud he was of Ella. He said in August, "Ella is her own person. She's gracious, generous, poised, graceful, and gorgeous. I don't know how she came to be, and I don't take any credit other than just adoring her. And maybe that's a valid contribution." Anyway, Preston and Ella seem to have an ideal mother-daughter relationship. When Ella turned 20 in April 2020, Preston wrote on Instagram, "To the sweetest girl in the world, you're magical in all that you do. I love you so much, and I hope you have the greatest 20th birthday." But of course, it was Ella's own tribute to Mom Preston, which was the most powerful of all. Yes, on July 13th, the same day the news broke, she posted a message on Instagram in the form of a letter to her mother. It began, "I've never met anyone as courageous, strong, beautiful, and loving as you." The world is filled with stories going viral every single day. But how many of these sites can you actually follow? We understand that your day should start with positive stories, stories that resonate with you. And so we started JoJo Stories. Our mission is to create meaningful stories that cover everything from animals to anthropology, history to environment and lifestyle. The kind of content you read on our site will be one you'll want to share with your family and friends. We hope you'll join our growing family and be part of our community. Welcome to JoJo Stories. JoJoStories.com.